Well, the concerns of family islanders due to COVID-19 and the ongoing stipulations taken into consideration following a teleconference with the Prime Minister over in Mayaguana, Administrator Leonard Dame shared with us some of the reservations.
We had a very successful video conference call along with my colleagues with the Prime Minister, and we want to thank him for that. As you know, here in the Michael constituency, in particular, Auckland's, Cricket Island, and Mayaguana, we are not official port of entries. And as a result, we had requested of the Prime Minister if we can have the presence of the Defence Force vessel, because there are many yachts, boaters that traverse our waters. And seeing that a base is in Inagua, and we can have the presence of the Defence Force, it can sort of assist us in terms of letting the boaters and the yachts know of the emergency orders. Because we of the view and we of the opinion that they would want to use some of our southern islands as safe haven. We had one or two instances where they had requested to come on shore for supplies, but we insisted and we stood by what our Prime Minister said on the order in terms of not allowing anybody in and anybody out. So we think that that would work well for us once we can have the presence of the Defence Force. Another concern we had, which was shared amongst the other colleagues, and our Prime Minister assured us that if in the event we need assistance with our patients, that the air ambulance will be available. We were also assured that the mail boat operators would continue their service, because it's very important and critical that we have fuel and also that the stores can replenish their stocks in terms of grocery supplies. So we were assured that that would be done. The curfew is in effect, and for the most part, the majority of the residents, that they are obeying it. And we think all in all that it was a very successful meeting. And again, we would want to thank the Prime Minister for that.
Well, North Abaco Administrator Terence Boodle Lang says though abiding by the law, some Abaco residents experienced hardship during the complete shutdown, and this due to Hurricane Dorian, which made it difficult for locals to access essentials.
Going into this week's lockdown, fuel stations are allowed to be open. We're waiting on the period in time that they will be allowed to open to allow residents to be able to get the fuel supply for the operation of their generators. And so residents that ease their burden a lot. It's not just the fuel supply. Many of the homes do not have refrigeration freezers. And so it presents a challenge for them to buy large volume of grocery supplies in the perishable section, because residents just about daily have to make their way to the grocery store.